that feel that Jada is in this movie with a whole bunch of naked men?
She spoke very, very highly of you. I guess that didn't come out right either.
Yeah.
Kiss
Can
my
you kiss your
son.
tie?
Kiss my son. Jaden, come on.
Come on here.
Come on. Jaden.
Jaden.
Give us smile.
Watch Will. Grab.
Don't touch me.
Then he grabs his Will is Carlton on television. Grab again, then the face, and now he's gonna grab his again, then the Me too! Me too! What are you doing? Get some of that money, Carlton!
Jada was the woman that everybody wanted, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick.
I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission. So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder, like murder. It was murder in there.
I'm with Puff, and he's in exotic bookstores, and he's doing shopping, right? He's shopping, getting his stuff and everything like that. So this is the first time I was ever in an exotic bookstore with Puff. So, you know, I'm giving him his space. He's taking things off the shelves and stuff like that, because they gave him a brown paper bag. When they gave him a brown paper bag, he was just putting stuff in there. So I said, damn, you know, he got to go put it on the counter, show everybody what he's getting. So as he's going, I'm just looking at the places where he's picking stuff from. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side, and then he picked like quite a few of them down. I'm like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there and it said butt plugs, and I was like, hey yo, I was messing with him, because people don't understand. You know, we was like friends. He was a part of the same gang, so I'm still gonna tease him. I'm still gonna mess with him and everything like that. I could do that. It wasn't just no security thing. So I say, yo, what are you getting this for? And it said butt plugs, and he was like, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? I said, yeah, you can do it by yourself, brother. And he started walking and everything like that. When he got to, I just waited at the counter. When he got to the counter, he didn't even have to show the guy nothing. He just gave the guy a wad of money. I mean, like, he gave the guy a stack something like this. And Puff wasn't the dude that carried no 20s and no 50s and nothing like that. And I mean, like, he just said, boom. And we walked out the...
And he liked me. He liked me. He was like, let's go see a movie. I was like, okay. I called my dad, and I was like, I got in the car. My dad goes, how'd it go? I went great. He was like, really? And I said, yeah, we're going to the movies. My dad's like, what? I go, we're going to the movies. And he was like, want a date? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know, I really didn't ask. Like, I was just needing, and he was like, what do you mean? Like, what, you and him are going to the movies together? I was like, yeah, I guess. And I was like, it's at Planet Hollywood. And he was like, they have a movie theater there? I was like, Dad, I don't know. Maybe we'll go get lunch there and dinner, and then we'll go to the movies? And he was like, oh, buddy, he's trying to fuck you. I go, what? And he goes, listen, this is very popular in Hollywood. These guys have had so much pussy, they get tired of it. And so they're trying to turn out young boys. That's the only thing that really excites them, is watching the look in your eyes when you have to suck your first dick. And I was like, are you being serious? He goes, no, I mean, I've heard about it. I'm not sure that's what this is. I just want to warn you, look, you're my only son. I don't want you to go in there unprepared and end up sucking this guy's dick. I'm just saying. And I was like, okay. So I go, what do I do? And he goes, show up. And I didn't show up.
I heard more rumors about Dwayne than Will.
Oh, you heard rumors about Dwayne. I heard some rumors about Will.
Later on that, I think that afternoon, same day, this rapper and him, they all in the room together. You know, it's Sarah, the girl, Puff, and this dude, this rapper. I'm here at the door and stuff like that, like, yeah, so then next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door, the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. I said, who your cousin? And he said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff, they're in the room, they busy, they don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bruh, you ain't going in there, because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. He was like, yo, I don't care, man. I'm going in there. That bull like that. I said, yo, bro, Jesus Christ had to come down here and take the air out of my body before you get in that room right there. Watch. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed it and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, Jay, that's my cousin. He know me well, and Puff was like, yo, Jay, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaky going on. So I was like, oh, he said it was a lot of freaky going on. That was basically that story, man. You know what I'm saying? They went back in the room. Dude felt a certain kind of way. And he left out. Bro, when Josh said, you don't want to come up in there, a lot of freaky stuff is going on. You got to use your mind, what they was doing with those butt plugs.
We always knew. I've been telling y'all, that whole bad boy count was some weird gay motherfuckers. Y'all just didn't want to listen and believe it. Y'all listen to Biggie lyrics. Biggie been telling y'all how he been in his lyrics. I showed y'all a picture with him and a little 13-year-old girl sitting on his lap, smoking marijuana, talking about they used to have to wipe their feet on Death Row t-shirts or something like that before they walked in a house and stuff like that. Yeah, I got Lil C's and our girl Lil Kim talking about how they used to do the butterfly dance, how they used to get naked in front of each other and be dancing and shit. I've been telling y'all, so Suge know that they weird and weirdos, so he ain't gonna beat up on them too much. That's your float, that's what floats your boat, that's how it goes.
It's God's side and the other side, and we don't care nothing about the other side, period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I have been on one of these.
Amen, amen.
Shit.
Because the people want to know, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
you will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me. I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it.
It was just an escape for me. I was just young, like everybody in the industry and people in the world who experiment and do.
Wow! I feel violated right now. Wow.
With my father.
You want to hear? Oh, really? See, my parents never gave me this.
Okay.
So why don't you give me this?
I feel uncomfortable right now.
Oh.
Why do you want to know this from a 15-year-old boy? That's pretty weird.
Jaden Smith has recently highlighted some intriguing and potentially unsettling details about the relationship between Sean Diddy Combs and Justin Bieber. He brought attention to a video from 14 years ago where Diddy made grand promises to a young Bieber, raising questions about the nature of their interactions and the implications of such promises. Diddy's assurance to Bieber that he would be given control over certain aspects of his career when he turned 16 suggests a complex dynamic, one that may involve more than just mentorship. This revelation could ignite a broader discussion about the responsibilities and boundaries in mentor-mentee relationships within the entertainment industry. The scrutiny surrounding Diddy, intensified by his ongoing legal disputes and reevaluation of past relationships with figures like Cassie and Kim Porter, has created a context where previously overlooked behaviors are now being questioned. Jaden Smith's revelations add another layer to the complex picture of Diddy's interactions with young stars like Bieber, indicating there might be more beneath the surface of these mentor-mentee relationships. The growing scrutiny and transparency surrounding Diddy, combined with revelations from former associates and members of Diddy's security team, offer a more nuanced view of his public persona. This increased visibility is part of a broader movement within the industry to address and correct potential abuses of power. For Justin Bieber, his decision to sell his music catalog and step away from touring, followed by an unexpected collaboration on Diddy's album, paints a picture of a star who might be reevaluating his career and personal priorities. The suggestion of a long-standing emotional connection with Diddy adds complexity to their relationship and raises questions about its influence on Bieber's decisions. These developments call for a broader reflection on the dynamics within the entertainment industry, particularly concerning power and influence. They highlight the need for more transparent and ethical guidance for young artists navigating fame and professional relationships. This situation underscores the importance of examining and redefining the boundaries and responsibilities of those in power within the industry. Diddy's recent claim about meeting Justin Bieber while he was playing guitar on the street conflicts with the well-documented narrative of Bieber's rise to fame. This discrepancy has understandably raised eyebrows, given the significant role Usher and Scooter Braun played in Bieber's early career. Such inconsistencies in recounting past events can create confusion and doubt, particularly when understanding the dynamics and relationships within the music industry relies on accurate historical accounts. The detailed account of Bieber's early interactions in the industry, facilitated by his mother Patty and manager Scooter Braun, highlights the orchestrated effort involved in launching his career. The introduction to Usher, a pivotal moment, significantly shaped Bieber's path forward. Consequently, any contradictory claims by Diddy about their initial encounter raise questions, not only about Diddy's narrative but also about the transparency and authenticity of stories shared by industry veterans. The resurfacing of old videos and discussions around them reflect a growing public interest in revisiting the early experiences of stars like Bieber. This re-examination can reveal previously overlooked aspects of their journeys, such as the influence of swagger coaching under Usher's direction and how these shape their public personas and personal developments. The contrast between past and present public perceptions, especially regarding figures like Diddy, indicates a shift in societal awareness and attitudes towards the grooming and management of young talent. This shift is part of a broader movement toward accountability and ethical practices in managing young artists. It underscores the need for ongoing scrutiny and open dialogue about the experiences of young stars and the roles of those who mentor and manage them. The resurfacing of various interactions and incidents involving Bieber, combined with Diddy's controversial remarks and actions, highlights a broader societal reassessment of past behaviors in the entertainment industry. This reassessment brings to light what may have previously been dismissed as harmless or typical interactions, but are now viewed through a lens prioritizing understanding power dynamics, consent, and respect for boundaries. For instance, the incident involving Jenny McCarthy and Bieber at the American Music Awards, which might have been seen as playful at the time, now raises serious concerns about how young celebrities are treated and perceived by older adults in high-profile settings. Such interactions, especially when they involve physical contact that makes the younger party uncomfortable, contribute to an ongoing dialogue about respecting personal boundaries, regardless of gender or celebrity status. The video from the Grammy Awards, capturing uncomfortable questioning directed at Bieber, along with discussions about Diddy's and Usher's early interactions, illustrates a pattern where young artists are placed in adult-centric environments that may not always prioritize their well-being or autonomy. These scenarios contribute to a broader conversation about the appropriateness of these dynamics and their long-term impacts on young people's mental health and development. Bieber's reflections on his experiences as a child star, including struggles with drugs and relationship issues, serve as poignant reminders of the pressures faced by young talents thrust into the limelight. The role of the public and media in either perpetuating or challenging these pressures is crucial, as is the need for a supportive and respectful environment that allows young artists to grow without exploitation or undue influence. The TikTok community's involvement in highlighting these issues, especially discussions about double standards in how male and female celebrities are treated in similar situations, plays a vital role in fostering a more equitable and sensitive media landscape. This online engagement not only raises awareness but also encourages a shift in public perception and media practices regarding the treatment of young celebrities, particularly those who begin their careers at a young age. The dynamics between Diddy, Usher, and Justin Bieber highlight complex power dynamics and personal boundaries within the entertainment industry. Stories about Diddy's interactions, particularly behavioral patterns and age gaps, suggest a need for careful scrutiny of relationships that might exploit or discomfort younger artists. Bieber's and Usher's reactions to Diddy, evidenced by their discomfort in various public interactions, underscore the potential pressures and awkwardness young stars may face when their boundaries are challenged by established industry figures. This situation emphasizes the importance of maintaining respectful and appropriate interactions, especially with young individuals in a highly public and influential sphere. For Justin Bieber, sharing his own story could provide valuable insights and aid in his personal healing process. A first-hand account might also help the public and fans understand the complexities of his experiences, contributing to broader discussions about celebrity culture, mental health, and the treatment of young artists. Encouraging dialogue about these issues is crucial for advocating a more respectful, supportive, and ethical entertainment industry.